been an exciting 2 days. We're going to have an amazing last day. All right, so today I want to spend a little time and talk about UnFranchise and our renewed focus of messaging. You heard Andrew talk about it. You've heard a lot of people talk about it. We want to make sure that we're making it easy for you guys to do the result-producing activities in this business. And we've spent a lot of time taking UnFranchise and making UnFranchise all about that. So we're excited. We've got a great team working on it, and we think we're doing some really great things. So whether you're a new or an existing UFO, long-time UFO, getting the right message is key. It's key to you guys being successful in what you're doing in the business. And like I said, the UFO marketing team, we've built a really strong team, and our focus is just that. We're working with some field ambassadors, some great UFOs, the executive sales team, to make sure that we get that message and make it easy for you guys to get. So, synergy in messaging. The company as a whole has taken a really focused, coordinated effort on time-sensitive items. Why is this coordinated? Why is that important? Because one message 10 different ways is more powerful than 10 competing messages. You guys agree with that? So there's more chances of being seen, reinforced messaging, different angles, perspectives. We're doing that with everything that we do on the site, even simply finding partner stores on UnFranchise. You'll see that now on UnFranchise, any search that you do, we're actually taking the products that come from those stores and some technical terms there, but we're indexing those to make sure that you get related stores based on the product item you were looking for. Before, we just showed you stores that matched on the name. If it came close in the name, you got it. Now we're actually indexing millions and millions of products to make sure we put the right one-cart stores in front of you at the top of the page and affiliates. And then if you scroll down the page and you're not seeing the one-cart products that you were looking for that TV, that computer, then we're going to have the top affiliate link offs down there at the bottom, so make it easy for you guys to click off, increasing your IBV and increasing your efficiency within the store. How do we create synergy? This synergistic messaging we're talking about. We're doing it with all kinds of stuff. Products of the month, time-sensitive training topics, major events, general business building, goal settings, right? Goal setting in January is a big focus. You saw a lot of that on UnFranchise. You saw a lot of that in our UFNs and our blogs. So we're hitting that with a coordinated effort across marketing emails, UnFranchise news, social media content, our blog calendar for UnFranchise, banners on UnFranchise, even shop.com and our other websites, PR releases, the UFO weekly rundown, and the Go Now game plan. All some of the areas that we're really coordinating our messaging efforts in so you guys get the right message each week, each month. That's timely and important for you to do what you're doing and be result producing in your activities with the business. Merchandising plan for UnFranchise and you. What's missing from that plan? It's you. It's field leaders. Right? The company's doing it. Are you? Merchandising plan we're doing all over UnFranchise. Here's what you should be looking at actively as your guideline for your weekly communications, your accountability groups with your team. The homepage now, has anybody noticed the big differences on the homepage on UnFranchise? A lot of work is going into this, guys, and there's a really great team behind it that's putting all the right information. It changes weekly. It serves as a window into the important, what's important for that week. Product education, featured product articles, followed by the carousels of those mentioned products, business building, articles, videos, audios, downloads, even event information. The important announcements. For example, when we went live with the inventory management system Kevin talked about yesterday, we put it right there on the homepage so it's in your face. So we're making sure to have all of this information at your fingertips. It's not just stuff we're throwing on a page. It really is important, and it's used for your weekly accountability and weekly communications. So hit it every week, study it, use that as your source for what to do with your team that week. Ordering page, it's now 100% product focused. All of the top categories are on the top. The most important thing to do on UnFranchise is to order, correct? You've got to be a product of the product. If you're not, then you're not retailing, you're not prospecting with it. We heard when you guys asked for the categories, and you wanted the categories more obvious. So we went and got some amazing photography done of all those key products, and we built category tiles and put those at the top of the page to make it easiest to drill into our most top revenue categories. We include retail strategy on these pages. For example, trial size marketing articles. You'll see lots of videos and articles of Phil Guido explaining how to do it. Product carousels of all the great products for trial size marketing. Carousels of downloads that help you implement those pieces of the trial size marketing. All right there, so it's always in your face, and not just your face, any new UFO. We're constantly educating them on these top pages to make sure that we're hitting the result-producing activities. Featured products page. This is a great way to familiarize yourself with the products. You always don't have to go to product trainings and everything else. We're doing it right here. And start to transfer your buying of your own products over time. The page educates on these featured products so that you can learn more about them and why you need them. The shopping annuity, you're not just going to do it overnight and get to 500 BV. It just doesn't happen overnight. But you use this page to learn about new products and transfer your buying behavior over time. Product of the month, we're featuring health and nutrition. We're featuring product of the month for beauty, home and garden. All right here again on this the featured products page. 100% focused on education of new products, getting you guys retailing and prospecting with these products. New category landing pages is something that we're in the works of doing right now. They'll be live on the site within the next week. So we're building out all of the top categories with much deeper insight into the value of those top brands and top products. You have to become a brand ambassador in this business, right? A product of the product. Education leads to confidence in your approach to new customers, to prospects. We're putting all of that information from all of our top UFOs and field leaders on this page. So you're getting sales techniques from JR. You're getting sales techniques from Kevin Buckman. You're getting sales techniques from Dennis Franks. You're getting sales techniques from Phil Guido. And again, we're putting it all on a page where it's a centralized location. And that's the key piece of this, a centralized location, messaging, easy to find. Products, new product promos, trial size marketing, the exact products for each university major and brand. So again, making it easy to identify our brands. Really excited about this next piece. We actually are in the process right now. Most of the content's been written. IT has built us an amazing tool where the UFO marketing team can now push out content on UnFranchise without having to go through IT and everything else. And we're building out a learning center. This learning center is going to be a centralized location that provides information, tools, resources to support your efforts in developing an unfranchised business. Each of these landing pages will include simple information for what, why, and when, and how to implement each topic that's being featured on it. In addition, this content is a collection of your top resources, articles, videos, audios, downloads, products that further your learning, or to be a great resource to share with prospects, new customers. They've all been chosen by the executive sales team and top leaders in the field that are doing exactly this. They're actively building the business and leading a great team. We're taking all of that content and putting it in a centralized location. And the idea is to highlight the most important result-producing activities with the best resources that will help you take action. These pages are being built as we speak, and we'll start being live a few pages at a time over the next week. New UnFranchise owners, there's going to be lots of topics in it. It's going to live under the Help and Training Learning Center. We're going to put all of these main categories on this page, and it will constantly be expanded. You heard JR talk about it yesterday when he was talking about answering questions to overcome objections. Those are just one of the pages that are going to be on the site. And as you guys ask a new question and JR answers it, we'll feature those on here as well. New UnFranchise owners, what to do. Welcome to your new UnFranchise back office. Top resources for your first 90 days in the business. Setting and managing an auto ship. UnFranchise management system. Opting into auto renewal. how to place an order, logging in and using shop.com, retailing websites available for marketing, how to register a customer, your first 30 days as an unfranchised owner. They all seem like simple topics, but right now you have to look a lot of places to get all of that content. And this is, again, all about putting it in a centralized location so it's there for everyone. Establishing your foundation is the next topic. Attitude and knowledge, becoming a product of the product, the shopping annuity assessment, becoming a product of the program, shop.com, the GMTSS, and professional development. Again, all of this content was written myself, Sarah Stack, Jim Winkler, Dennis Franks, Andrew Wiseman. Again, top leaders who are doing this in the field are helping write this content, make sure that we get the right pieces in front of you. Goals and accountability, your why. Short-term goals, long-term goals. Setting up an action plan, accountability, standard operating procedure, and a 90-day fast track program. Again, all in a centralized location. Next, business building, another topic, obviously an important one. Creating a names list. All the information that you hear everyone talk about on these topics, going to be all in a centralized location. Developing your answers. What to do, what is it, minute commercials, adding to your names list, prospecting approaches, social media to prospect, qualifying prospects. Again, that one's a big one JR hit on yesterday, right? All of that content that JR, we push out in a single blast, an unfranchised news, lives on some article and downloads you got to go find. This is all going to be in a centralized location called the Learning Center. Very clear menu, very clear definition, so you guys don't have to look anymore. It's right in your face. Thank you, Dennis. Qualifying prospects, how to show the plan, hosting an HPP, follow-up strategies, how to register a new unfranchised owner. The key of these pages, too, is that we can make changes on the fly. We can add content on the fly. New answers come in. It's always growing, so it's always time-sensitive answers and topics on each one of these key things. Retailing basics to get to the base 10. Trial size marketing. Again, it's a huge focus. Right now, you have to look certain places for it. You hear Phil talk about it. You hear Dennis talk about it. These are the types of topics that we're going to put in your face and keep in front of everyone so that we're getting all of the new sales techniques, each new product that comes out, exactly how to use that for your approach, your prospecting. How to host a retail event, building share of customer, coupon marketing, promoting your products on social media, specializing in division and our university majors, all major topics of our retailing section under the Learning Center. Some other cool technology that we've developed in UnFranchise. We understand that when you're shopping on the site, finding the right products and filling up your shopping cart and your cleaning supplies from one carts, which sometimes you have to do, is not always easy. So worked really hard with IT, and we developed what we're calling a ship saver. But if you have a single vendor or multiple vendors in your cart, as you're navigating UnFranchise and start adding other products and doing other searches, we actually will give you a histogram over on the left with the prices and the sizes and the colors and everything else that we show, which will help make it easier for you to drill into that store. One store, two stores, and you literally can just click one of those things and you can filter your search results to only be the products that you were searching for based on the one cart store that's already in your cart or the one cart stores that are in your cart. Why are we doing that? Free shipping thresholds are key, right? You don't want to get to the cart, now you got an $8 shipping charge for 6 different cleaning items. So we're just trying to make it easier. This thing follows you around. It's part of the sidekick that we developed last year. It just makes shopping easier. Will this help you shop? Great. We've added some new icons to make it easy to identify these things. So we've added badges on the page. And there's badges for developing the top products. You heard Steve talk about yesterday the best of web products. We actually partnered with a company that takes all of our one cart products and we go through and we categorize all of those, and we compare them to hundreds of different websites. And the products that are price competitive amongst all of those are going to be featured on our site. We've added clean badges. They match the ones on shop.com, so no more confusion about one behavior on one site and another on ours. We'll put it right in your face. And we'll have the ambassador's choices and the best of web products easy to get to as you navigate and you search around the site. Anything that you want to do with any of these icons, simply click on them. You're going to get more information related to them, what they are. We're trying to make this site clean. We're trying to make this site easy, and we're trying to make it easy for you guys to find the right price and educate yourself, much less your customers and prospects. Click on the Best of Web. It's going to live on the homepage. It also will show on every single search result you do, as we just showed. But again, in our merchandising plan, we'll be featuring the time-sensitive products, and we'll be featuring different products in the merchandising plan you guys just heard me talk about. That carousel will live on the homepage, and you can simply just click view all the products. You'll see all of the Best of Web products across all of our different categories. Very similar to what Steve showed on shop.com yesterday. We also last year talked about this. I just want to make sure that we are featuring it and talking about it again. Support materials. Every single time you execute a search on UnFranchise, we're still giving you the top products for that search, as we have been doing and as we should be doing. But there is, and has been now for the last year, a secondary search being executed on that literally is all of the sales documents, that's all the training materials, that's all of anything that you need to educate yourself on those products, the topic that you searched. Just with a click of a tab. We show you how many results came back with the media index, and we're calling it a media tab. Click it, and everything is right there in your fingertips. So outside of what we're doing with the merchandising plan and with the Learning Center, we're making it easy for everything that you do in UnFranchise to find the right products, learn about these products, retail these products, but also anything you need, whether it's a sales aid or a leave behind or a price sheet on the products, also available in your search results as you navigate around the site. So, is that all of this making it easier to use UnFranchise? You guys like the new Learning Center? Is it going to help make things easier as you do UnFranchise and move around and try to educate yourself on the result-producing activities? All right. We hope that you guys really like it, and we hope that you guys get a lot of use out of it. Again, use it. Use it for your weekly accountability groups. Use it for what your plan is to work with your team that week, because that's what it's there for. It's a new topic each week on the homepage, on the ordering products page. You know, learn from Phil. Every single time you visit the website, does an amazing job with retailing and his trial size marketing approach. You can find it now all over the website, and then this new Learning Center. All right, thank you so much, Miami. Have a great rest of the day.